Welcome back to That's Life with John Carver. This is episode number 407. And I call this episode Imagination Gone Wild. It seems to me, not being a science major, that humans seem to be the only mammals that create reality using their imaginations. Reality, of course, is in quotes. Controlling and directing our imagination takes a lot of work. So having a vivid imagination can be a huge asset when it comes to creativity and reaching some incredible achievements. Also, having a vivid imagination can cause some challenges. So let me ask you, do you know someone, maybe you, while they're trying to go to sleep at night, have thoughts that are racing through their head about what could happen to them or to those they love? The worst possible outcome is shown in their mind in vivid detail. Their heart races while their heads tries to lie on the pillow to go to sleep, thus, as you know, impacting their adrenaline and makes it impossible to sleep. Now, there's been many times when our grandson Draven would run into our bedroom to tell us he's had a scary dream. I'd walk him back to bed and reminding him that the dreams were only in his head. So I lay down next to him until he falls back to sleep. Then I went back to my bed to try to fall back to sleep. This happens from time to time. Now, our imagination is a powerful tool. It's creative. It's mysterious. It can manipulate us if we let it. It can convince us that what we fear in our imagination is true. Let me say it again. It can convince us that what we fear in our imagination is true. Our expectations can dictate our imagination. Once again, our expectations can dictate our imagination. In fact, many times our expectations can be tied to our imagination because we, quote, create our potential future by what we expect to happen. Our imagination is pliable based on the people in our lives and the images and sounds we ingest on a daily basis. So the people around us color our minds in such a way that we succumb to fear or are inspired by truth and courage. Greek philosopher Seneca wrote a long time ago, "We suffer more in our imagination than in reality." How many times when you've been in bed or out of bed has your imagination taken over your mind in an unhealthy way? Our memory and imagination can cause our fear. Being afraid to what seems impossible has kept many people living a mediocre life. The memories of our mistakes keep us pushing ourselves to learn from those mistakes and make smarter decisions. In the book, The Motivation Manifesto, author Brendan Burchard writes, quote, "We are not slave to our history. We can be freed by our conscious thoughts and disciplined habits. The solution to your fear lies in the middle of your action." Think about that. Those words, those last few words really grab me. The solution to your fears lies in the middle of your action, unquote. That solution really changed my life a long time ago. I decided that if I wanted my life to change, I had to take consistent action, and if not, my wild and fearful imagination was going to control my life forever. So as a result, I achieved, thankfully to some great people around me, some extraordinary results in my life. Many days. If you're serious about pushing past your fearful imagination, you'll have to speak in the present if you want to achieve the incredible. In other words, use the phrases, "I am strong, I am courageous, I am a winner, I am powerful," among others. Your ability to imagine, develop daily habits and systems to be creative, and surrounding yourself with people who encourage your creativity can be life-changing. The consistent habits that you develop by taking action in the present can push you in a direction that will astound you. You see, those actions will reduce the high volume of your fearful imagination to just a whisper. Your mind needs consistent quiet to be able to imagine. If not, the sights and the sounds of our society will smother your potential. So today is your day to embrace the huge opportunities standing right in front of you right now. My name is John Carver. Thanks so much for watching.